She found his old journal. She couldn't believe what she read. She didn't want to go into his room. Not yet. Not when the smell of his cologne still lingered on the pillow. Not when his coffee cup was still on the nightstand, half full, like he'd just stepped out. But the landlord said the apartment was being sold. She had to clean it out. So she took a deep breath and opened the door. It looked exactly like he left it. Clothes folded at the foot of the bed, keys on the table, his phone charger still plugged in, and under the bed, a small wooden box she'd never seen before. She pulled it out with trembling hands. Inside, there were a couple of folded bills and a leather-bound book. Her stomach dropped. Money hidden away? A secret book? Was he cheating on me? Was he hiding something from me? The thought burned in her chest. For a second, she didn't even care about the book. All she felt was doubt and betrayal. But then she saw his handwriting on the cover. For her, if I don't make it. Her heart stopped. The suspicion vanished. And fear took its place. What did that mean? If I don't make it. She sat on the floor and opened it. The first entry was dated 7 years ago, the night she tried to end her life. She'd never told anyone how close she came. But he wrote, "Tonight I found her on the bathroom floor. Pills scattered. I called 911. I held her hand and lied. Everything's going to be okay." But I wasn't sure. I still don't know how I kept my voice calm. I held her for 3 hours after they discharged her. She fell asleep crying. I stayed awake. I made a promise. I will carry her pain so she doesn't have to. She dropped the journal. Her hands were shaking. How did he know? She never told him the full truth. She thought she was protecting him. Every time she thought she was getting better, he was documenting her pain like it was his mission to survive it for her. She got the job today. She's so happy. I didn't tell her I turned down the transfer to New York. They offered me double. But I can't leave her. Not yet. She still wakes up scared. I need to be here when she does. Doctors said my heart is failing. I have maybe 2 years. I didn't tell her. She just started sleeping through the night. I won't be the reason she starts fearing the dark again. She gasped, her breath caught in her throat. He knew. He knew he was dying, and he didn't say a word. Another page. I started taking painkillers at night. Can't let her see me wince. She notices everything. Yesterday she asked if I was okay. I said I pulled a muscle at the gym. I can't tell her the truth. Not when she's finally laughing again. Tears blurred the page. She wiped them with her sleeve and kept going, entry after entry, until the handwriting got shaky, like he was writing through pain. She asked me to marry her today. I said yes. I've never lied to her. But I did today. I said, I'll grow old with you. I don't know how I said it without breaking. I won't see 30, but she deserves to feel loved. So I'll wear the ring. I'll plan the wedding. And I'll die knowing she believed, even for a little while, that we had forever. She screamed, not a cry, a scream, like her soul was being torn out. He said yes, knowing he would never walk her down the aisle, knowing he would never dance with her, knowing he would never wake up beside her as husband and wife, and he did it. To give her hope, the last entry was dated 3 days before he died. If you're reading this, I'm gone, and I'm so sorry. Sorry I lied. Sorry I didn't say goodbye. But I watched you suffer for years, and I refused to be the reason it came back. You are the most beautiful thing I've ever known, not because you're strong, but because you kept going, even when you didn't want to. I just wanted to be the reason you kept breathing. Even if it cost me my life, now please, keep living. Marry someone who loves you like I did. Have children, travel, laugh. And when you forget me, that's okay. As long as you're happy. That was always the mission. Always. I love you. Forever. She collapsed on the floor, clutching the journal to her chest. sobbing, screaming his name, wishing she could go back just 1 minute to hold him, to tell him she saw him, to say thank you. Because all this time, she thought she was the broken one, but he was the one carrying the weight of 2 lives. He was the one fighting a silent war, and he died. So she could finally feel safe. Now, every night she wears her engagement ring. And every morning she whispers, I'm still here. And I'll keep living, just like you asked. Final message. If you have someone in your life who cares about you, someone who makes you happy, someone who stays up when you're not feeling well, please appreciate every single thing they do for you. Because maybe, just maybe, they're fighting battles you don't even see, just to make you smile. Don't wait until it's too late. Go to them now, look them in the eyes, and say, I love you.